Hi there, my name is Remi, and I wanted to introduce myself. This is my first video on my channel. Um, Basically, I've been wanting to do a video for a while now, but I was a little bit too nervous, but I think now I'm feeling a bit better. I just wanted to be out there a little bit more. My hope with this channel is to meet more people and create kind of a support system. I identify as a trans guy, mostly masculine, and that took a really long time for me to get to this point. I basically thought I was straight for a long time. I'm 23, by the way. I didn't start questioning my sexuality until I was 21, and I thought I was bi. I was in a relationship at the time. I thought maybe I was bi, which was a huge deal. I was freaking out at the time. And then about a year later, I ended up breaking up with my partner at the time. And after that, I just felt like I got gayer and gayer and gayer. And that's when I started seeing this girl, and that's when I realized I was gay at the time. I didn't really see her. I only saw her for like a month, but she was, yeah. So that's when I realized I was at least gay, and that I like girls more than I like guys. And so then I started experimenting with clothes, and I was like, oh, I kind of like the whole like androgynous look, so I'll just, start trying some men's clothes, and I felt a lot more confident in that, and I didn't really know why. Like, I thought it was just maybe a style thing and whatever, but then on Tumblr I started messing with pronouns and using different pronouns and having people who spoke to me on Tumblr use different pronouns, and I also started to look up a more gender neutral name, because I thought maybe I was like gender fluid for a little while, because I felt like I would go between feminine and masculine. And then I thought I was gender neutral. Then I kind of settled in non-binary for a while, identifying as that, using they them pronouns, and going by Remi. And then more recently, within the past 4 months, I'd say, I started feeling more masculine and more like a guy than trans-masculine or non-binary. So I've started identifying as more of a trans guy. Basically, I do I bind. I've noticed I started to bind a bit more. Then I don't do it every day though, because for me, I put my safety first, and if it's like really dying hot out, then I'm not going to wear my binder. That's just not a good idea for me. I'm too nervous about that. But it's been interesting. It's been interesting seeing how it's affected my friends, who I thought were my friends. Also my family, who I thought loved and supported me, and I'm sure they still probably do. I'm sure they probably still love me, but it's been interesting to see the people who are really truly supportive. I think for some people, I also had issues with, I've had a couple of issues at work already. It's been really life-changing for me. What's been the most difficult is when people are so judgmental, and because they can't see past their judgment, they can't see that I'm actually being the most authentic self that I've ever been in my entire life. I'm I was actually speaking to a friend of mine one time, and I was showing him pictures like from high school and even college, and he told me that when he looked at my high school pictures, he's like, who is that? Like, that's not you. That can't be you. And not only, it was my hair longer and whatever, and I was all femmy and stuff, but basically, he saw later pictures from more recently, as in within the past 2 years or so, and he said, yeah, see, that looks a little bit more like you, because my hair was back, and I was starting to become more of my authentic self, and that's something that, I'm glad that he was able to see it, because it's super validating for me, because I am being the most authentic self that I can be, and it's difficult when I have family, basically denying, saying, it's just another phase that legal name, whoever, goes through, because I went through a lot of phases growing up, a religious phase, whatever, I had all these things, but they were so grandiose that of course I wasn't going to follow through with them, because they were way too big, and it was a lot of pressure on myself, but now, because I've been more authentic with myself, I've been able to find more people that do actually care. It is hard finding people who understand and who will listen, but it's definitely been an interesting ride. There's definitely a lot of different aspects I can talk about, probably in other future videos, but basically that's kind of the rundown. So yeah, other things about me, I'm living on my own, which is great. I get lonely sometimes, but I have 2 cats as well. I have cat Jude. You'll probably see him more than you'll see my other cat Penny. Jude is a year and a half, and Penny is 7, and she's very, very shy. Jude is the more social one. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's really all I could think of to talk about for an introduction. Yeah. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch this, and please leave a comment below, maybe asking questions or topics, giving topic ideas. Would love topic ideas. And also hit subscribe for more videos, that'd be great. Hit the like button, whatever. Do your thing down in the bottom bar. Alrighty, well, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.